And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
Francisco Liriano gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Owen Ellis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Number 2 over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Grady Weaver. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's a 3-up, 3-down opening frame for Francisco Liriano. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Now at the plate, Bill Matlock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates,
first offering on its way.
Bill Matlock.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Weaver waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Up next for the Buccos, number 2. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Ralph Kiner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners on first with one down. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Train has got it, and the side is retired. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Big Daddy Train, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball foul down the left side. Skied into straightaway right. Parker's under it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jack Thompson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Set to get his day started, Marcus Reed. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stargell sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the settling in now, Dave Parker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Dave Parker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Parker is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
2-1 now. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Ferris charging this one, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Andy Van Slyke. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Jason Kendall will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
2 balls.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Here's another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Will move to the third with no score. Standing in, Bolton. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Bell takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Avery Filio. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Josh Chipper.
At the plate, Josh Chipper. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jay Bell.
Leading up for the Pirates.
First offering on its way.
Jay Bell.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bell, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reed on the move, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And he got him. So here now is the pitcher, Francisco Liriano.
The pitcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Liriano.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. Here's the 0-2.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Weaver, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bill Matlock. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Philip Ferris back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Owen Ellis. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parker going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, Grady Weaver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4. Striding in, number 2. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he says they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Kiner is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Number 8.
Into the box now, Jack Thompson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parker racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Popped straight up. Bell over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-1 to him now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. A high fastball is in there.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. At the plate, Bolton. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Through the middle,
number 12.
Take the base. That's what
Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Redbirds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.